This video is about the dark night of the soul. I don't even know if I got somebody watching yet, but I know this shit gonna play later. So dark night of the soul, just waiting on some people to come through. As soon as they come through, we gone. Let me know when you come in here. What's up, the GOAT? What's happening? Peace, bro. Let me know when you come in here. What's up, the GOAT? Everybody hit that chat. Notice the time. Notice the time. It's 1:44 where I'm at. Notice the time. 4:44 where I am. So, I mean, it's 1:44. So it may be 3:44 too, but it's 1:44 here. Let me know when y'all get in here, man. Hit that like button on your way in. Hit the like button. And let me know when y'all get in here, please, so we can go in. What's up, Jeremy? How you doing, Jeremy? Y'all hit that like button for me as y'all coming through. Make sure y'all share this. This shit's gonna be very important. We talking about the dark night of the soul. So if you have been struggling with your spirituality, if you still feel lost, if you still feel confused, if you feel like you still don't understand why you're going through the rough patches, why you still being isolated, why you still feel like nobody is there for you, this is the video for you right here. Hit the like button on your way in. This video right here is gonna help you evolve spiritually, and we talking about the dark night of the soul, y'all. Get ready. Hit that like button on the way in. So before I start, can anybody, before I go into it, can anybody tell me what the dark night of the soul is in a simple little paragraph? Don't nobody write no whole essay, but we gonna go into this shit. Yeah, tell them to go share that live, man. Y'all get this in front of as many people as you can. As many people as you can. I'm gonna give it about maybe, we gonna start at the 3-minute mark. We gonna start at the 3-minute mark, y'all. I appreciate everybody who in here right now. If you in here, you gon' really appreciate the fact that whatever you was doing, you took the time out to sit through this, because this means you are serious about your ascension. Serious people, that's who I like, serious people. That's why we rock like we rock. So at the 3-minute mark, boom, we in there. So nobody said anything about what the dark night of the soul means, and that's cool. That's probably meaning that you don't know. And that's why I'm the leader. That's why I'm here to teach you, because nobody else wanted to do it, and nobody else is gonna really care for you like I am. Like ever since I came in here, my whole goal was to make sure that I get y'all out of these slumps. So what you've been going through is the dark night of the soul. Somebody just came in. The comments kind of late on YouTube, I see. It says the deepest sadness, regrets, awareness, seeing life different, seeing through people's BS. That's kind of what it is. You on the right track. I know, but hard for me to put it in words. You make it seem easy to speak on it. And honestly, man, I mean, that's true. I can speak on it because y'all know what it is. It's your boy Rod Will giving you that real you can feel, because real shit is what I done seen and what I done lived. Make sure you hit that like button on your way in. That's why I'm able to talk about it like I'm able to talk about it though, Source Neo, because I really been through this shit. And the way I went through it, I had somebody on the phone with me earlier, Zach. I don't know if you're watching this video, Zach, but hit that comment section. And he was asking me, you know, how did I get through the shit that I got through, you know, as far as the rough patches. And you know, if you've been following me long enough, you know I didn't go through no average shit. And so he was wondering like how I got through it. And that's why he didn't know I was making this video today, but it's just crazy when he asked the question, because it goes right in line with what I'm gonna talk about, which is where you are right now. You are in this in-between phase. So where you are right now, you've probably been abandoned by your family. You probably been feeling abandoned by your, you know, the friend groups you had. You know, the family didn't support you, so you thought that the friends you had was gonna be there, support you, and you know, kind of guide you and make sure that you good. Didn't happen. They abandoned you. They made you feel like you weren't even a friend no more, like you're not even worth it. All right. And so that's why you're here, because you're seeking a void to be filled. That's why you're on YouTube looking at Chosen One's videos, because you're trying to find out now, what's my purpose? So that's what the dark night of the soul is. It's this journey. It's this dark journey where you're going through isolation. You're broke. You don't have stability. You don't have a stable place to live. You probably haven't had your own place to live in a long time. You've been gang stalked. Somebody said something about being gang stalked, scapegoated, all of these things. These are spiritual initiations. You know what I'm saying? Just like if you get into a fraternity or a sorority, you have to go through a series of events, tasks, and just initiations. The initiation could be very well just you have to walk down the busiest strip downtown. If you're a guy, you have to wear a dress and a cowboy hat. You know what I'm saying? Just simple shit. But on the spiritual level, we're talking about the Most High, because I told y'all in my other videos, this shit is not just about you. It's a collective thing. So the Most High is not going to give rewards just because. That's why the saying, many are called, few are chosen, is true, because a lot of people get the call, and we're going to go through this in a minute. But the Most High is not going to give the blessings to everybody, because everybody is not deserving of them. Everybody hasn't done the dark night of the soul work and the shadow work and all of the other things that if you in my club in the GTAP, the free or the paid shit, it don't matter. That's what you're going to get in there. But like I said, the dark night of the soul is this path where you're in between knowing you very well know the problems. Whoever, Jeremy, you see how you hitting the comment and you're you know, you can say all of this stuff, right? But it's coming from a place of hurt, fear, neglect, what people have done. And if y'all notice, since I came on the scene, my main premise, my main thing has been making sure that you understand that, yes, people have done these things. These are signs and symptoms that you're chosen. Yes, but the work is not done. It's not done because a lot of people don't understand the dark night of the soul. And the dark night of the soul is literally embracing these periods. So if you still crying and whining about people isolating you, and you still are in that presence of feeling that and moving off of that, if you still get aroused by people telling you and talking to you about how people are intimidated when you come around, and how people, your presence is so strong that it makes people quiver in their skin, that shit is keeping you stuck, because they feeding your ego. I'm talking about the dark night of the soul to free you, because at the end of the day, if you are here, see, I jumped out here, I'm in front of you because I am the expert. I know what I'm talking about, and I placed myself here. I chose to come here to lead you out of darkness. So this whole dark night of the soul period that you in, you're on a quest to find your soul purpose. You trying to figure out what career you want to get into. You trying to figure out what type of jobs it is that you really want to work. I don't know if I want to be a chef full time, or if me working that motherfucking Denny's is really going to cut it for me. I don't know if I want to be a music producer full time, or if me working at Walmart's going to cut it for me. I don't know if I want to do hair and shit like that full time. I don't know if I want to teach and coach people. I don't know really what it is, but I know it's something that I want, and I'm trying to get there. I just don't know how. And that's why I'm here. I'm here to help you get the guidance. Why do you think? Go and watch the trailer video. Welcome to the Guide to Ascension Port. Like, you got to really do your homework on me, because I'm not capping. I don't just talk shit to talk and sound cute. So look, you're on this quest to find your soul purpose. The people that you've noticed that were around you, you've always had the short end of the stick. If this resonates with you, you know that when you were born, you probably, even though you had siblings, you were the one, maybe because you were the youngest or whatever it was about you, people just treated you different. They dressed you different. Like, for some reason, all your siblings had name brand clothes, shoes and shit, but for some reason, you just had to get hand-me-down shit. For some reason, you just had to get the shit that, you know, it costs a little bit less, and for some reason, the people that bought it for you knew you was gonna get talked about it. All of these little things is what's contributing to your trauma. It's what's it's what's causing all of this pain. It's what's causing all of these things. Because at the end of the day, you were born into this shit. You were born into it. And so that's why I told y'all earlier, embrace this shit. Quit crying about it. Yeah, you chosen. But I'm only saying this from a level because I really know what I'm doing. I watch y'all. I really see everything that y'all do when it comes to my channel and some of these other YouTubers that y'all watch. And what I'm telling you, based on the data and statistics, it shows that most of you are comfortable just listening to people tell you what you want to hear. You're comfortable. You rather have the video pop up on your timeline that tells you why people are beating you down and making you feel like you're nothing and they're intimidated by you. Your eyes make people, when you stare at people, when you look people in their eyes, it just make them go crazy. But y'all still working at jobs that you hate. So I'm not here to feed your fucking ego. I'm not here to make you feel like, well, just because you watching me and all of this shit, that you're here, you're done. Because like I told the people that's in my GTA Platinum Plug, y'all hear me talk like this all the time. We ain't sitting on billions and billions of dollars. If your mama, your daddy, if your kids still got to go to public school because you can't afford to send them to a private school or a charter school or whatever the case may be, if your grandma still 60, 70, 80 years old and got to move around and go to work, if you still living in the same situations that you've been 2, 3, 5 years, if you still, like I said, working a job and in the back of your mind, you may not tell me, but in the back of your mind, you want to leave this fucking job and every day you go there, you still a part of the dark night of the fucking soul, because this whole thing is a quest for you to seek who you are, to find your soul and to find your purpose. And once you realize that you are a fucking God, you're not the most high. You're not God over nobody else. You're not the God over your neighbors. You're not the God over your family. You're not even God over your fucking kids. Just like you're divine, everyone else is. And that's why chosen is a choice. You choose to take on these responsibilities. You choose to take these risks. You choose to take these leaps of faith. You choose to go against the crowd. Is anything I'm saying making sense before I keep going? Y'all let me know in the comments, because I know the comments kind of slow, but put it in the comment box if anything I'm saying is making sense so far before I dive a little bit deeper into this. $100. Anybody got any questions? Anything I'm saying making sense? I'm a rebel for sure. And that's cool. But like I said, the work's not done, Jeremy. The work isn't done. You sitting here talking about what you are. I'm sitting here to tell you that the dark night of the soul is about even me. I don't care if you think I got more subscribers than you, more whatever than you, more swag than you. I still got fucking work to do. And if you looking up to me and I'm telling you that I still got fucking a lot of work to do, then that means that you are far fucking behind. And that's why I keep telling you niggas, get into my community. It's different. You're not gonna get this shit nowhere else. I'll put the link to it somewhere later. But like I said, you have to get this through your skull, fam. The work is not done. I'm not the guy. You're not finna come watch my videos and I'm finna act like we buddy-wuddy. Me and you not cool until you out of that fucked up situation that you're on YouTube watching me and these other fucking content creators to see when you coming out of it and how the fuck you coming out of it. Once you come out of it and I seen you come out of it, even if you working with me or somebody else, but then we're gonna be cool, because for some odd fucking reason, when I try to be cool with people and that's just meeting me, they seem to think that they've got shit figured out. And then they get intimidated, like all this shit that people talk, oh, chosen one's this, chosen one's that. I'm really that type nigga. If you watching this and then you get the urge to click off, or you feel like my energy's too strong, or you feel like whatever the fuck it is, that's why I don't have a lot of friends. And that's why I'm here to tell you niggas that the work is not done. Because I'm tired of being around people. When I start talking, I shed the light on how much of what you're not doing. And I'm not trying to be fucking egotistical and narcissistic about it. Every time I tell y'all, I'm trying to empower you. But you want to sit around here and think I'm this. I'm no the fuck you're not. I'm not even shit. I don't give a fuck how much money I get. I don't give a fuck how much subscribers, how much clout I get. I'm still going to keep working, and you got to have the same mindset. It's a mindset thing. So like I said, you were called to transform. The dark night of the soul is about a call for transformation. It's about a call for transformation. So everyone's not going to get the call. Quit looking for everybody to get it. It's gonna take time, trust me. You're gonna have to watch this video, you're gonna have to go watch all of my other videos, and it may take you a year, it may take you 3 weeks, it just depends on where you are in your journey. But I'm gonna tell you something, just like I told my boy Zach on the phone earlier when he asked me, Rod, how did you get through your ascension journey? If you in here and you watching me and haven't hit that like button, hit that like button for me, man. But he asked me, he said, how did you get out of those situations? You were homeless, my guy. You was homeless, bro. And what I'm seeing from you now, you came out of those situations and you don't even look like what you've been through, in essence, is what bro's saying. And I'm sitting here telling him, because I took the dark night of the soul like a G. I'm looking at the dark night of the soul like, what's up, bro? Because I've been broke, I've been homeless, I've been fucked up, I've been not having nowhere to stay, I've been having people look down on me, I've been a kid not dressing like everybody else. I was born into this shit. I ain't new to this, bro. I've been in this. I literally was born into this shit. I told bro, my pops had sickle cell anemia. My mom gave me away at birth, fam. I grew up, I literally still don't have a mom to this day, bro. My pops died when I was 16. I had every excuse to walk around sad with the, oh, I'm a victim. My parents aren't here. And I could have put my problems on somebody else, which is what y'all doing, most of you. Not all of you, but some of you are still sitting around here looking at what other people did to you, waiting on other people to change, waiting on other people to move a different way. When you ain't move, you think just because you was a victim that you cool. You still waiting on justice, right? Right. Wait on the justice. All of us got justice that's coming, but you're not done working, fam. Hit that fucking like button on the way in. I ain't saying nothing else until I see 31 likes, just like I see 30 people watching. Because I don't care if you leave if you ain't gonna hit that like. But like I said, at the end of the day, you were called to transform. You were called to make the transformation. If you're going to call yourself a chosen one, if you're trying to take responsibilities, if you want to, I want to do this. If you raising your hand and volunteering yourself for shit, make sure that you ready to take what come with the shit. You want to walk around here calling yourself chosen, right? Nobody told you that shit come with being isolated, huh? But you want to cry, and then when I'm telling you that you on YouTube trying to figure out why it's going on, and the reason why you going through it is because you doing the same shit. You still looking for your old friends to change instead of getting new friends. But when I tell you, somebody that you can clearly see that's done the work and still doing the work and telling you there's more work to do, which means I'm not gonna keep you stuck. You won't click a simple fucking link in any of my videos and jump into a free club, but you gonna sit and complain about how there's no good people. There's these deceiving people out here. There's these people that they don't keep it real. Everybody's fake. Everybody's hating on me. But you don't even fucking love yourself enough to do anything different. Dark night of the fucking soul. That's what we talking about. That's what we talking about. Tell me, man. Tell me if I'm hitting this shit on the head or not, because I know I am. Am I right or am I right? I'm taking a break. I'm just going to watch the screen like everybody been watching me the past 10 minutes. Like my girl Love Dorsey be saying, I'm going to watch y'all like y'all watch me. Shit, I want a break too. But if I'm making sense, hit that like button. Damn G, what they say? Damn G, they cutting out your sound on my end. They don't want me watching this. Could be, bro. It don't. Hey, you may have to watch the replay, you know. But at the end of the day, you just gotta be proactive, bro. If this message is really true to you, if this is something that you wanna get, watch the replay. Bro, I spent years, I still consume content. You gotta watch me like you be on Instagram watching these stank booty ass females that's only posting pictures of their ass but ain't trying to do nothing for you. Women, if you watching this, I know that y'all, if you watching this, you a queen. I'm talking about the dudes that you rather, you at work, you still work at motherfucking Wendy's, but you don't want to go on Rod Will channel where he giving you all this real shit that you know is going to touch your soul, and all you got to do is make the moves that I'm guiding you to make. You rather stay on Instagram and try to chase some pussy instead of hitting that link when I put it in the description box and say join my community. That's the issue. Like we talking about dark night of the soul. You're on a journey to transform, fam. You're being called to start doing shit differently. That's why your life is living hell. That's why. Stop being comfortable. Get off your ass, fam. That's what this shit is about. The Most High loves you so much that he's gonna make you uncomfortable until, cause for whatever reason you didn't have the intuition, you wasn't following it. People told you was hard-headed. You ain't fucking perfect. Don't watch this video just cause I'm chosen. You ain't no fucking angel. I'm not no angel. I done did shit in my day, dumb shit. And like I said, bro, I paid my consequences. I'm not finna get on here and act like I'm fucking holier than thou, bro. I'm not no fucking angel. I could be a demon and an angel. But like I say, I really aim to be in my angel side a lot of times, bro, because that's why we in this whole fucking transformation. Because if you know it or not, you were living in your dark phases for so long and you're being called to wake up. The whole I'm shy. I don't want to talk to strangers. I don't want to be around new stuff. The fact that you're scared to do new shit. The fact that you still work a job, but you haven't spent a dime. Nah, fuck a dime. The fact that you don't have a mindset that I'm willing to put whatever it takes into whatever I gotta do to get out of this job. The fact that you scared. The fact that you think everybody trying to scam you. You're the fucking problem. You're the fucking problem. You've been just like the other people you talking about. The only thing is you've been awakened. Just like all the friends and all these people, we were just like these people, bro. The only thing is we were loved so much that we were tapped on the shoulder. The Most High. Walk. Yo, sis. Hey, Johnny. Hey, Zach. Hey, Natasha. Hey, look, I love you. You've been crying out to me since you were a kid, asking me to help you, get you out of these situations. When people were bullying you at school, when people were ganging up on you, you was just by yourself. You didn't have siblings. You walked home from school by yourself, but you had 3, 4, 5 people coming together to jump on you. You was asking the Most High, why? How do I get out of these situations? What do I gotta do? When you were in family environments where everybody was treated cool, but you were treated like what they call it, the black sheep, like the scum of the fucking earth. Hit that like button if you in here and you haven't hit the like button already. But at the end of the day, you're wondering, you calling out, trying to figure out why I'm going through this. But like I said, stop taking responsibilities that you're not ready to fulfill. That's what's wrong with folks. Everybody want the ending product. Everybody want what comes with success. But half of you niggas ain't doing nothing successful. You think just because I'm asking you to join my group because you're scared and because somebody scammed you. I done been scammed. I make money for myself and I still make bad investments. Remove the word scam, remove the word deceive. All these things, you're giving people more power than they deserve. Whenever you go through some shit and it seems like it's an adverse situation, it's a learning situation. This means that you have room for improvement. That's what I've been saying this whole fucking video. It don't mean you're so special that people just want to come against you and do all this evil shit. That's not just what it means, bro. That's not what it just means, sis. It means that you have shit to do and you can't just go within, bro. If you don't have it, you don't have it. A lot of people think I gotta go within and just change myself. You've been lied to by these fucking gurus that's been raping y'all and taking this money from y'all for so long and not telling y'all the fucking truth. Spirituality, yes, all this shit is real, but it's how it's being delivered. And a lot of y'all don't want to take the time to learn, which is why you get fucked over, because you don't have the right mindset, fam. Dark night of the fucking soul. That's why you're being called to transform. So you don't have to go through these situations, but it's all on you at the end of the day. The dark night of the soul is an individual quest. It's an individual path. Nobody's gonna take that for you. I can't even take it for you. And the nicest thing anybody could do is say, you know what, I'm gonna take my time and invest it into you because I've done the work and I know what to do and I've been in the bottom. I've been lower than most of you niggas. Like I told my boy Zach, bro, I've been homeless. Most of y'all ain't never been homeless. Most of y'all ain't never had to sleep at the Metro bus stop. Most of y'all ain't never had to sleep outside. Literally just anywhere you could literally find, bro. I'm 27. You see me, I don't portray myself like no fucking bum. You think I ain't have to walk around here smelling like fucking piss, shit, whatever the fuck I smelled like? I went through that shit, fam. So like I said, it's all about what you willing to go through. Dark night of the soul. Anybody got any questions while we on here? Because this is the chance, this is the opportunity right now while I'm live. If you, especially if you not in the free group, hell, I ain't even talked to y'all in the free group yet. We about to dive into shit this week. So if you got questions, ask them now. If you, before I move on, do y'all got any questions about where y'all at in this dark night of the soul journey? Because that's ultimately what this chosen one shit is. And once you know you chosen, you gonna move differently. Hit that like button if you just coming in and you haven't hit the like button already. I've been spinning that hot fucking fire, bro. I'm not no liar. I've been spinning hot fire, so I know if you rewind this shit or even catching it now, you're gonna get what you need. You talking about the dark night of the soul. Hit that like button on your way in here. Look, gang, fitting in, you realizing that fitting in with people doesn't work. Fitting in with the crowd, bro, you can't mingle with your coworkers. The coworkers messy, they childish, they still got the 10th, 11th, 12th grade brain. You out here trying to make moves. Yeah, you work, but that ain't all you want to do. But I'm telling you, you cannot stay stuck. Don't let your environments consume you, because when you around people that's not moving, they're not trying to ascend, they're not trying to grow, they're not trying to, they ain't thinking about spirituality on a serious level. Even some of y'all not thinking about spirituality on a serious level. You only into spirituality because you're looking for a way out. You haven't got so deep into spirituality to where you understand that this is about you getting yourself out of that. And that's why you need to get your ass in my free club or the paid club. Whatever you need to do to get close to me. Because I'm telling you, a lot of people not going to give you what I'm going to give you. And if you watching this and you rocking with me, you can vouch for that. You can vouch for that. Just one call with me, literally, you ain't going back. Because I'm giving you real shit. Let me check these comments and see what y'all saying. Vincent, bro, you said some shit. He said the wake-up call comes when you're sick and tired of being sick and tired. Bro, I've been saying this shit for years. That is literally, bro, you said it all there. All there, bro. I just said it. If you just getting in here, Vincent, hit that like button. But I've been saying this the whole video. I said in the beginning, the Most High tapping you on your shoulder, literally taking you through hell, bro. You had to go through hell in order to understand that at the end of the day, I gotta change some shit. How many times do I gotta make you lose jobs till you understand that you don't need to work for nobody? How many times do I gotta keep making your mama put you out their house? Your daddy put you out their house. Your auntie put you out their house. Your grandma put you out their house. Your little sister put you out their fucking house. How embarrassing, your little sister putting you out her shit. How many times I gotta send you to a homeless shelter? How many times I gotta keep putting you through the same situations? And let me say some shit. What is insanity, gang? What's insanity? Doing the same shit over and over, expecting something different to happen. It's not, because you're doing the same shit. It's not, nothing different's gonna happen, bro. Literally, people overcomplicate simple shit. Like I said, man, the dark night of the soul. Let me go back, because I seen some other comments, man. I gotta try to, because I can talk and I want to make sure I really address y'all, though, you know. So, expecting a new result. What was the hardest thing you dealt with in your ascension or darkest time? Bro, Johnny, that's a good question. I've been through so much shit, bro. I gotta think about it for a second, bro. Bro, the hardest thing for me, I would say, is going through that isolation period. And this is why, though. The reason why that shit was so hard for me was because I wasn't like, bro, it's like a onion on how my childhood played out, bro. So I was born, you know, of course I told y'all how I grew up. I had my period where I was lame. I wasn't lame because I'm corny, like I ain't funny and shit. It was just where I'm from, if you didn't have the clothes and the shoes and shit like that, or you just didn't hang with certain people, you was lame. And for you, it's probably the same shit. Hit that like button if you watching me and you hadn't hit that like button. Run them likes up, y'all, man. Y'all know I'm giving y'all that real shit. Don't do me like that. But like I said, to answer your question, bro, when I was young, I had that phase where I wasn't really cool. And then when I got in like 10th grade, I say that's when I started getting cooler, bro. You know, cause I realized when nobody doing shit for me, like it didn't matter. I went through fucking 4th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade. Motherfuckers that was guardians over me was having me dusty as fuck, bro. So when I hit 10th grade, like, and I changed schools a lot all the time, bro. I think I went to 5 different high schools in my high school year. So my 10th grade year, like I was the new dude and shit like that. And I got tired of that shit. Like Vincent said, sick and tired of being sick and tired. Now, mind you, I'm like 15. So I'm thinking like, bro, I'm out here, I'm doing what I gotta do, bro, just to get the J's or whatever the fuck. But around that time, because I could acquire these shits, Jordans and, you know, the fucking True Religion pants, you know, you rocking the jeans to school, you know, you doing your fly boy, fly girl shit or whatever. That was me, I was doing my fly boy shit. So I was cool 10th grade all the way through fucking high school. You know, I graduated late. I got kicked out of high school my 12th grade year, so I had to go to alternative school. Of course, motherfuckers looked at me different. That shit was not cool. Back then, I thought it was cool too, but I got kicked out my 12th grade year, and you know, I was cool. People looked at me differently, bro. I went to Job Corps after I graduated high school, and then when I graduated Job Corps, I went to college and I dropped out of college, and then boom, I'm here, entrepreneur, and I only dropped out because I knew I wanted to be an entrepreneur. But the hardest part was because it was confusing for me, fam. Like, yeah, you know, you a kid, you not cool like that, bro. I went from being the only kid, you know what I'm saying, walking home from school getting bullied by motherfuckers, to me growing into my body because I was short and chubby when I was a little kid. But then I got taller, bro, and my muscles started coming in when I was in like 7th grade and shit like that. And so I started fighting more and shit like that. I had to learn how to fight niggas back and shit like that. And then I got like a reputation, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, I really didn't have to fight no more because, bro, I really got comfortable early. Like I said, mind you, I didn't have all the shit other people had, so I got comfortable in my skin. I went through the phases of not having the shoes that everybody had, and my auntie was making me wear Walmart shoes to middle school and high school. You think motherfuckers ain't crack on me, bro? You think niggas ain't roast the fuck out of me? Hell yeah, I got roasted. But I knew how to roast your ass back. I'm gonna roast your ass back on everything. Motherfucker, no, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. Ryan, that nigga may not have them J's on, but you not just gonna get off on him like that. So at the end of the day, that's kind of how that shit was, bro. And when I graduated, well, not even graduated college, I dropped out of that shit. But Job Corps and college was like this, because Job Corps paid for the school. I got kicked out. And so I knew I needed to be on this entrepreneurial shit, bro. I got tired of fucking working jobs. I worked at a mall doing security. I was 19. I was doing mall security, bro. You think niggas ain't crack on me? Mall cop, this nigga, he security, he the police. Bro, I'm talking about, and I always thought maturely, bro. Half of the niggas who was talking shit, half of the little kids that was in the mall saying little shit, they wasn't spending no money. I had the mindset, even when I was working at that mall doing security, if anybody saying some shit about me, they ain't doing nothing productive. Because if you in this mall, you should be either spending money or making money, which means you should be here at the mall shopping for something as a consumer, or you should be at the mall working in one of these stores or for one of these entities like I was at the time. But boom, like I said, I had that whole situation that happened, and it was hard because I started doing door-to-door sales. If you've been around and been following me long enough, you would know I started doing door-to-door sales back in like 2014, 2015, some shit like that. And so it was new for me coming from the hood. I never put on a shirt and tie and walked around estates and condos in these affluent neighborhoods where people are making $100,000 and up. I've even talked to millionaires. I've met plenty of celebrities. I got celebrity partners. But like I said, at the end of the day, it was fucking hard, bro, going to make that transition. Like I said, from going to the hood to doing the door-to-door sales, because I had no knowledge and experience of this. And I'm gonna be brutally honest with y'all. When I went and made that move, that was my first wake-up call as far as spiritual awakening. Because I went And when I went in a sense by myself. I always did a lot of shit, and I still to this day move by myself. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, not all the time, but for the most part, you can catch me. I'm by myself. I never felt the need to have no gang of people around me. You know what I'm saying? So even then, and that's why when I make the videos about being chosen and people intimidated, because I really went through this shit. And I'm gonna get to y'all questions later, I promise y'all. But like I said, when I was doing that, I realized that I went from this cool cat to where I was being embraced, and because I was in a new environment and I didn't understand certain shit, I got put into this whole situation again where I'm like 20 years old and I'm feeling like an outcast. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Alabama. Most of the people I'm around is from the West Coast or up north. So, you know, motherfuckers talking shit, you know, oh, this country ass nigga, you know, just saying little shit. And at the time, I wasn't ready for that. You know, I thought in my mind, oh, I'm ready for success, you know, and I did my thing door to door. I wasn't no fucking wob. I wasn't no motherfucker that wasn't writing no business. I always been by my fucking paper. That's what, can't nobody never say that. I always been a fucking hustler. But like I said, bro, I'm from a whole nother state and shit like that. And people, you know what I'm saying, would talk shit. And I never had that experience on that level. Because at the end of the day, I'm from Birmingham. Birmingham is a predominantly black area, bro. It was nothing but black. So I'm around my niggas all the time. I ain't never, and when we lived around whites down there, the whites and the blacks are segregated in Alabama. So you would never, unless you just went to that other side of town in the suburbs or wherever, and even if you did, just how the culture is, you're not gonna be comfortable. But where I live and the other places I live where it's diverse is different. So me coming from that whole situation and put myself in a situation where I'm around people that's got my skin tone, they black like me and shit like that, but because of whatever ego they think they got, you know, this nigga country, really now I realize it was just hate, you know what I'm saying? Because people think that people from the South and country, whatever the fuck you want to call me, they think we slow, but we about that fucking paper. Hit that like button if you watching this shit and you hadn't hit that like button yet. But they motherfuckers, like I said, I always just been by my paper. You know, you can call me country, you can call me whatever the fuck you want to call me, but at the end of the day, that's how that was. So I got isolated in a sense, targeted, gang stalked, like all these, and it's not just that. I told y'all even going through school. But like I said, dealing with that isolation was the toughest thing for me. And it's tough for anybody. I'm pretty sure 95% of y'all watching this, the most hurtful thing that y'all experienced on this whole journey was the fact that you had to be going through this shit by yourself. And even though you feel connected to YouTubers like me and some of your other YouTuber favorites that you watch, you still feel the need to fill that void. It's not filled. And that's why I tell you, get into my mentorship, get into my communities. You just need to be connected to me. Because I'm like the person that's really going to help you grow. I'm not going to keep you stuck. And it's only if you real, I'm going to keep it real with you. So, but like I said, the isolation was the worst part because I had to embrace that shit. And it's how I handled it. I went through phases where people seeing what I went through, people that was close to me, people that knew like my background and knew that I ain't, you know, I'm a genuine dude, you know what I'm saying? Like I got people best interests at heart. And I seen people that was super close to me turn on me out of the thin air, bro. When I told them my ideas, I told them my dreams and shit I wanted to do. And the shit was hurtful at a point in time. And so where I am today, and you know, this is before I'm even homeless and like going through this shit. Like I was homeless 3 years straight, fam. So like I don't got enough time to tell y'all niggas everything I battled through and fought through, bro. But I'm really a fucking warrior in this spiritual shit. And you know what I'm saying, just period. But like I said, that was the toughest thing for me because getting through that shit by myself, being homeless, and now I'm standing on my own 2 feet. I pay my own rent. I don't have a roommate. You know what I'm saying? And my rent ain't cheap. I ain't in the South no more. You know what I'm saying? I can drive comfortably. I got money. I make a good amount of money every day, different ways. I know a lot. You know, I came a long way, but I did that shit by myself. And so to flip that question, hey Johnny, because this was your question as far as what was the hardest part, the isolation was. But the sweetest part was getting through it and embracing it like a fucking G. I did shit nobody wanted to do. I went and joined network marketing companies when people told me that's a scam, don't do that. When I went and joined affiliate marketing opportunities and learned shit from people, when people said, oh, you going into that? Don't nobody make money from that. Hit that like button if you just getting in here and you watching. Hit that like button for me and share this with somebody. But I was doing shit people didn't want to do. When somebody came on, I don't care. Money ain't nothing to me. I'm going to make it. If I don't got it, I'm going to get it. If somebody came on YouTube, Facebook, wherever, I like to buy shit. I spend money. You going to get it back if you a hustler. You know what I'm saying? So I don't give a fuck if it was somebody who's selling a training program or a book or whatever. I was never the type person to get mad. They selling something else. Only broke people think like that. Only a broke motherfucker thinks and get mad about somebody who's selling things or trying to expose you to something different. I'm the type, and I know I'm an expert. I'm a guru. But I'm the type, I'm going to buy a motherfucker course. I'm going to spend money with you just to see if you really about what you're talking about. And if you are, cool, because I'm going to spend this money, I'm going to invest this money with you, and I'm going to learn something. And I'm going to be happy at the end of the day. And then I know that you real. You real. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of fakes out, and it's rarely I run across people and I buy their courses and it's really on point. You know what I'm saying? So, but I do it, and that's why I'm able to confidently say to y'all that it's so many fakes out here on the internet. I've bought a lot of your favorite YouTubers products. I done bought it. It's bullshit. And that's why I came and I only been on YouTube, 2-3 months? And I'm giving this shit to you like this because I got tired of seeing niggas talk this spiritual shit to y'all, but they keeping you here. I'm not saying leave YouTube. You need to watch the videos that you've been watching. It's how you thinking about shit though. Dark night of the soul. Yeah, you do need discernment, Vincent. The thing is, most people ain't been using it. A lot of us don't use it. I'm still learning how to tap into it. You know what I'm saying? You cannot never think you got it all figured out. You know what I'm saying? You don't. Why do people get mad when you take your energy back? Several Pope want to fight at me because I cut them off. Bro, because they can't control you. Dark night of the soul, you've been controlled your whole life because you don't know how to think independently. That's why you even asking me that. Who asked me that? I ain't gonna need to call you out. You know who just asked me that. At the end of the day, because that's why you're going through the dark night of the soul and you're still in there. You see in the title, I said, we died. You're dead. You died. The old you died. You still haven't resurrected and found yourself yet, though. So you still fucking dead. Hit that like button if you coming in here. And I'm not talking about physically. But you're not this body. The body is a fucking shell. If you know who you are, you understand. I'm not saying you physically fucking died. But you've died 1,000 times in this body, bro, if you really evolving. I'm trying to see who is this? Shiny Silver Bunny said, that's true and I recognize it. Just make me, let me see. Hold on, because I want to see what she said. And I want to say something too, bro. Vincent, if you on my live, bro, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, and I'm not being funny, but like she asked me that question, bro. And I don't know what you said, really, but this channel is for me to answer these questions. Like real shit, because I don't even want to look at what you asked, though, Silver Bunny, because you responded to that. And that's what's wrong with y'all too. Like, if you here watching this, you should be here to learn. But if you in my comment section thinking you teaching, I shouldn't have to tell you moving backwards. But we don't do that over here, man. Like, I don't appreciate that, Vincent. You answering a question that was given to me. You know what I'm saying? On my own channel, bro. I really don't appreciate that. I feel you, bro. You gotta learn how not to be. What's there to be excited about? I'm just talking. We ain't evolved. We ain't got the bag that we want to get. We ain't living in the mansions we want. Like I said, our family, what are we excited about? You excited to respond to a comment to feed your ego and make us feel like we there? I'm continuously telling y'all that we still got work to do. That's why I'm saying don't do that, bro. I'm not being funny. Just don't do that, because the shit I'm giving you, I'm qualified to teach on this shit, and I'm qualified to answer any question. And so just don't do that on this platform, fam. Because at the end of the day, I'm here to pull people out of these situations, and now I don't even want to look at what the fuck she was saying no more. Because that's what's wrong with y'all. Like I said, y'all be watching these other YouTubers giving y'all this fake, phony bullshit, and then y'all come to me and I can't help you because you contaminated with the bullshit, and your whole way of thinking is not some shit that I was able to produce in you. Everything is egotistical, bro. I'm not going to debate. I'm just saying, bro, we all do these things, bro. We all do these things. That's why when we get in relationships with people, we gotta start telling people what we expect. Like I said, bro, don't take it offensively. I'm not trying to be funny, but this my platform, bro. This my shit. And so I gotta set the tone. This my second live, bro. I'm not faking with y'all, bro. I'm building a genuine relationship. And like I said, I'm not trying to make nobody feel no type of way, but it's not gonna help her if you're answering her questions when she's asking me. That's all I was saying, bro. Because I don't even, and so many comments is coming in that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying in the future, bro, just don't do that, bro. And let me get back on track, though. Hold on, let me see something. So you said I was just asking what you do to deal with a jealous friend who's talking down on my dreams. I know I gotta keep my distance from them, but now I wanted to hear what you would do. What I would do, and it's the opposite of what Vincent would say. And like I said, bro, that's why I say if you rocking with me, because I haven't seen you in my free club, if you gonna be answering questions for me and shit like that, like I got partners that's really in the group and they really doing that. You know what I'm saying? They'll answer any questions you got and stuff, but there are certain people that I trust to answer people's questions because I take your life seriously. I take your results seriously. I'm not just on here to talk to you. I could be doing a bunch of shit right now. So that's all I'm saying. Get in my free club, Vincent, and that's what I would say to you too, Silver Bunny. Get into my group because you're not around the right people. You're not around. That's what, and ain't nobody telling you join Rod Will Free Club because he building up a community and y'all see what he giving for free and on YouTube. He literally is about to put people on the map and teach all this shit. Like you gotta do different shit. Like I was just saying, it's not about. I don't even know what bro said to you, but you got shit to do. It ain't no, think about, or no, you gotta do some extravagant shit that you ain't never done before to get a result you ain't never got. You sitting here asking me about the friends that's jealous of you and not supporting you when I've been making hundreds of videos, about 100 videos, and literally in every video I've been saying, email me, join the club, connect with me. And the fact of the matter is the problem is you have not done it. That's the first thing. That's the first thing you should do to deal with that shit. Do something different. Remove yourself proactively from your problems. A lot of people, the barrier is fear and attachment. Y'all seen my other video where I talked about how chosen ones must master detachment. If you still scared to cut off these friend groups, if you still doing the same shit over and over, expecting different results, this is why. And that's probably gonna be the question to all of y'all questions. If you got a question of what because you're not in Rod Will GTAP community, I got a free one and a paid one. I'm just telling you, get in the free one because we about to pop off this week. That's the first step that you should be taking if you got this far in this video or watching this, period, and you know for a fact that you need to change something in your life, bro. The least you could do is click a funky ass link, bro, and download the app and get into the community just like all of your other peers have been doing. and trust people. Stop watching folks. Stop doing shit just to do it. Oh, I don't wanna. You just watch people. You're not even thinking right. You just watch motherfuckers to watch them. You're not watching and analyzing people to make sure this is something I should even be consuming. So you've been watching motherfuckers been talking about chosen ones for a year, 11 months, 9 months, and you still stuck? What the fuck, bro? That's why I'm here. I'm trying to get you to think better and highly of your fucking self. But like I said, man, we gonna wrap up the dark night of the soul because, let me check the comments right quick. Yeah, check the group out, bro. I haven't even started nothing in the group because I got people that want to come into the group and not follow simple tasks. So I'm not gonna move forward if you can't follow a simple task, bro. You're not finna get in you're not coming around me being dead weight. I need people that's serious about their ascension, bro. So that's why I haven't done nothing, because I got almost 30 people and I just had to remove some people today. But I got 30 people in the free program, bro, and only, 70, 80% of them went and did what they had to do. So I gotta separate the people who serious from people that's just playing. Cause you watching me if you watching somebody, they should be helping you. If you investing money in somebody, they should be helping you personally. Everybody who spent money with me got on a phone call with me. They got my personal number. I'm just reading up the comments, y'all. I'm trying to make sure I ain't miss nothing important. But like I said, man, if y'all need that community, what you need to be doing is clicking the link. You can go to any of my other videos. Click the link in the description and I promise you will see 2 times where I'm telling you how to get into the free club, bro. I ain't even put the link for the paid shit. That's why I don't want your money right now. I don't even give a fuck. Hold on, let me finish these comments. I recognize you, bro, from the look in your eyes. Man, I'm dead ass serious about y'all ascension, bro. I could've, bro, I've been teaching people how to make money for years. You don't think I could've stayed in that niche? You don't think I'm still in there? I care for you, bro. I'm you. I went through this shit. It's your boy Rod Will giving you that real you can feel, because real shit is what I done seen and what I done lived. If you just coming in here, I don't say it to be cute. I'm not saying it to be fucking fly. Bro, I care more about y'all than y'all care about y'all fucking self. You don't know it yet, though. Because you still think you care about yourself and everybody else is still out to get you. You still think people out to get you. So look, Dark Night of the Soul, y'all. Share this video, man. If y'all been enjoying this so far, share the video with somebody that you know resonate with this shit. Cause I know like y'all got them friends that y'all can't talk about shit like this with, but y'all got them ones that you can and they understand it. So share it with the ones that you know that they understand it and y'all trying to grow together. But the fitting in, it didn't work for you, Chosen Gang. You had to die spiritually. That's why you had to be isolated and put to the side and treated like how you were treated growing up. Because you spiritually had to die. You had to be humbled, humiliated. You had to go through that whole process, not because that's it. And because since you've went through that, it's done. This shit was designed to make you a warrior as well. Not just watch me and say, wow, that's a warrior. If you see it, real, recognize real. If you see money, go get money. And I ain't taught y'all to do nothing negative. If y'all seen me stand on this fucking board, most niggas will just talk to your emotions and tell you to click the link in the description and you spending money. I literally take my time. You see me sweating in this bitch. Blood, sweat, and tears is what's got me where I'm at, though. So that's what I'm telling you. Put in that same work. This Dark Night of the Soul shit. The fitting in didn't work. So now you had to be put in that whole situation where you got to go through hell, die to your old self. You working jobs that you hate. Hopefully you die to that shit. Quit being scared to invest your money. You getting taxes. You want to be fly. You want to go take the trip with your female friends. You want to go out to the club and the bar. You want to be the freshest motherfucker in town. But not 1 year since you've been touching money have you said, you know what, I've been thinking about starting a business, but I ain't never did. Yeah, I ain't never really went with nobody. And that's why I said I make the things that I do exclusive. Because a lot of people just watch to watch, and then you got people that's really serious. And I only want to deal with people who serious. A serious person put their money where their mouth is. You think me getting on this camera for you free? You think this shit really free? Fuck no, it ain't free. You think it's free because you have the luxury to just be on your phone and watch this shit. Ain't nothing about what I do for y'all is free, fam. So if I'm doing this and I'm helping people, like, you gotta put that same shit in. You gotta think differently. That's what this dark night of the soul shit is about. I'm gonna keep driving it home. You're not done. Cause if this channel ain't for the people who are already rich. Will I have some guests like that down the line? Yeah. But the typical person that's gonna be watching my videos is not a successful person. So don't get on here lying and faking and trying to act like you got it going on, bro. Cause I really mean when I say this shit, I don't watch nobody. I do not watch you. I don't watch nobody else YouTube. And people wonder why you so authentic. I'm me. I'm not looking at nobody else. Period. I'm doing shit. A lot of different things that you probably aren't doing. And I'm not saying that you're no worse or better than me because of that. But what I'm saying is, and what I'm doing is pushing you to do more. So like I said, man, you got curses to break. You supposed to be the generational curse breaker to be the first millionaire or billionaire in your family. You cannot do that working a job. You can't. You not. Move. You not. How you gonna be a millionaire and you working for one? And if you don't understand that concept, then you need, like Zach, like A Johnny, these are all people who pay and they talk to me outside of YouTube. So they already know what's finna come. So like I said, this dark night of the soul shit is deep. You supposed to be breaking. Nobody in your fucking family has had enough money to take care of the whole family. That's not easy. That's why it's a dark night. That's why the shit's tough. You want to say you chosen, but you scared to take the weight of ancestries that goes back time and generations. Nobody in my fucking family was an entrepreneur that I can think about. Nobody. Look at me. And I don't gotta be sitting on millions to say that I'm successful. I've been successful when I made my first $1,000, when I knew I could make my first $1,000 as a business person. I didn't have to go clock in for nobody. I could sit at home and bring $1,000 in one day, in 1 week. But when I knew that, that's when I knew I ain't got to go work for nobody. And that's when my gears started shifting. But how did I get there? Is because I sought after shit. Nobody coming on YouTube when I was in my dark night of the soul and influencing me to do a fucking thing. I was already doing it. And the only thing I was watching videos on YouTube for was confirmation. And after I got my confirmations, and I realized that I was already doing what I needed to do, then I started doing it. And when I started doing it, after years and years, and I started getting these successful results, that's when I knew I was chosen. Not because I just started a YouTube channel. I watched somebody on YouTube and they said, you need to do YouTube and you need to start talking about your messages because you chosen and you've been picked out to do this and that, and that was it. And then you get on YouTube and you have no fucking success, no results, no money's coming in for you. You still gotta work a job and you still trying to figure out what can I do outside of this job to where I can do what I, dark night of the fucking soul again. Because you stopped. You felt like, oh, I'm done. Well, somebody told me that I need to do YouTube, so I'm doing YouTube and that's it. But if you watching me and you got a YouTube and it's not successful and you seen how the fuck I took off in fucking 3 months and I took a whole month off. So I'm getting damn near 1,000 subscribers a month since I've been on the platform. You don't think I know what I'm doing? But you will watch me and because you think, well, I'll compete with him or I can do it better than him or whatever the fuck, I'm not going to. Ego. But that's the dark night of the soul that you got to get through because I know what I know and I know what I'm doing. And I'm telling you, I get people results because I've really been there. I've been places other people haven't been, which is what makes me qualified to teach you. Because if I've been a place you've never been and where you are, that means I have more knowledge and experience than you. And I know loopholes that you don't. I could teach you how to get it from a 0 level. I was homeless doing shit that I do. This entrepreneur shit that I taught, that was when I was going through my dark night of the soul. I had to become illuminated and find out that that's my lane. That's my lane. I wouldn't have never got here in front of you for one. I wouldn't have never got into any of the, before I started talking spirituality, I mastered business. I mastered money and I'm still mastering it. I'm never done, fam. You're never done. So how you gonna be the generational curse breaker and you stuck thinking that where the mediocre shit you doing is where you supposed to be? Some of your family members never finished school. Some of your family never finished high school. You finish high school and think I'm chosen because I finished high school. I got my GED. I got my GED. I'm done. I'm good. I'm chosen. I went to college. I went to college. I'm the first person in my family to go to college. Is that it though? I'm here to let you know that there's more. You know what I'm saying? I'm like that voice to let you know you good, but if you still seeking something, it's a reason for that. And the reason you seeking something more is because there is more, motherfucker. Now look, come over here. Let me talk to you. This is me. Come, let me talk to you. Come get in my club. Come get in my communities. Come email me, hit me up, whatever. But come here. You get on that phone with me. You get in any type of live situation with me, and I guarantee you're going to have clarity. Then that's when you get to talking to somebody that's really got your best interest in guiding you the right way. And you good. But like I said earlier, y'all got to start doing shit differently. That's what this dark night of the soul shit is about, man. So, you know, the generational curse is still there. You're gonna know when it's broke, gang. You gonna know. Because why? Not only you, but people behind you that look up, you're gonna know because you're doing it. You're fruitful. Your cup's gonna be so full that you can pour it and you still gonna have shit to give. You're not gonna be seeking, you're gonna be giving. You're going to be giving. So like I said, y'all, you know, your old ways that had you stuck is what the dark night of the soul is initiating you into moving from. I talk about the jobs and shit because that's my soft spot, bro. I worked jobs, I was homeless, and I was in situations where I just didn't have enough to get by. And so by me going through that shit, my biggest drive was making sure I never had to sleep at nobody fucking crib again if I had any chance in it, if I had any choice about it. And when I finally got on my fucking feet, that's what I said, I'm not going through that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you good, GOAT. You good, bro. But that's what this dark night of the soul shit is about. It's letting you know that you're not done. You got some shit to do. Your old ways is keeping you stuck, chosen ones. Contrary to what everybody tell you, your old ways is keeping you stuck. The fact that you still don't like waking up early in the morning. You ain't gonna want to work with me. I be up 3, 4 in the morning every fucking morning. Waking up at that time though. And you saying you want to be an entrepreneur and you don't want to wake up at 3 or 4 in the morning. You want to be an entrepreneur, but you don't want to invest any money into anybody else, but you want people to spend money with your selfish ass. That's goofy as fuck to me, fam. That's corny thinking. How the fuck you feel like you supposed to have people spend money with you, but you don't spend money? You think about money in a frugal way. You penny pinching, but you want people to come out their pocket for you. Just saying, dark night of the soul, fam. So in the end, we need to embrace these confusing times, these confusing moments, these confusing situations. It's about embracing this shit and looking at it from a perspective of no more fear. So any of the shit that I just talked about, and you're dealing with that, and you have a fear of moving towards it, that's why I'm making this video about the dark night of the soul. If I talked about, I haven't checked my phone, but I had 65 people like this video. And if you're not already in my free community, you should already be looking at some of my other videos and trying to find that link to get in there. Like I said, that's the problem, is that you're not moving right now. Do it now. Stop waiting. Tomorrow you're going to forget. You're going to smoke that blunt and you're going to fart and you're going to go to sleep and you're going to fucking forget. You cooking, you watching, you trying to cook right now. Go and do that shit now. Because by the time the kids start coming in the kitchen fucking with you, then you're gonna forget about it, because you done had to go tell their ass to sit the fuck down or put them in another room. That's why y'all gotta start learning how to do shit right now. That's another gem that you getting from me just in this video right now. Stop fucking procrastinating. It's all mindset, like I said, y'all, but you gotta embrace the confusion. When you in a situation and you see that this situation is something that I feel like somebody just said, false evidence appearing real. So when I say something like, go hit the link in the description box and send me that $500 to get in my training program, where I'm gonna teach you how to quit your 9-to-5 job, one-on-one, hand by hand, go ahead and do that. And if something in your gut made you feel, if you didn't go click that link and pay that $500 and get in there, something in your gut said, I don't got it, or damn, that's too much, or can you get a discount, or man, this nigga $500, I ain't finna pay no $500. Anything negative. We spiritual now, so I want you to think about this shit. If I said that and any of them thoughts ran across your mind, that's fear. It's holding you back. Because none of that shit is true. And you only projecting what you think about yourself, or the lack of knowledge that you have. So if any of that shit came to mind, because if you are living in abundance, you should have $500 to spend on anything twice. That's true abundance. We're not talking to the ego. True abundance. You should have everything you need twice, or you're not fucking where you need to be, Jack. Or I got the Scat Pack, Hellcat, nigga, Charger, nigga, I got all the bitches, yeah, but do you got 2 Scat Packs? Could you buy that twice, or you still trying to pay off that one? Well, I got a house, I got me a house, I got me a house, I got me a crib. Do you own 2 houses? Do you have 2 cribs? Oh, I got a fleet of cars on, what. Who owns that platform? Do you own it, or are you doing it through somebody else's shit and calling it yours? Like I say, embrace the confusion. The confusion is the isolation, the abandonment, the fear of not trying new shit. The dark night of the soul is here to push you towards that, because like I said in that live when I taught y'all about how to make money, how to quit your job, just basic foundations of business. And I told y'all in that same video, I said, look, it's gonna be totally on y'all to take like all this shit that I'm teaching y'all and really do something with that shit though. Like I can give you the tools, I can lead you to the water, but I cannot make you drink. I'm checking the comments because I'm finna look at y'all. Because I'm very intuitive. So whoever looking at me all hard, I'm finna look at you like that. And somebody should be asking questions. I got 27 people watching, maybe 26, 28, 29, 30 people watching. So everybody just looking at me. I know y'all heard me stop talking. Nobody got nothing to say we all knew this shit. I'm not here to talk. I'm on YouTube to teach. I'm never just talking to you niggas, bro. I'm still realizing who I am, Vincent. Like I just said, I'm true to this. And take what I'm saying wholeheartedly, brother. We are never done learning. As even me, like listen to me. I'm coming from spirit, from my heart, bro. I'm not being egotistical. I could tell you niggas, I got 2,000. Some of y'all ain't got some of y'all, I don't give a fuck. Y'all ain't never heard me talk about what I got. Y'all ain't never seen me try to flash nothing at y'all niggas to entice you. I don't care about, bro, I'm trying to get you niggas to stop being crash dummies. I'm trying to get you to stop being finessed by these goofy ass niggas out here. And so, to answer that question, fam, we're never done learning. I know you know, Vincent, but some people don't. Some people like really don't think that they still continuously got work to do. Some people always talking like they reached the peak. Bitch, you ain't done. You ain't finished. You still got shit to do. I can't even be around no motherfucker because if you around somebody that's talking up, bro, being around me is going to expand your thinking. That's why I say y'all got to get into my clubs because being connected to me is different than this YouTube and Facebook and this social media shit y'all be on, bro, that y'all see me on. Pride is exactly, it's the devil, bro. This is why niggas, bro, it's so much shit. There's billions of genres of content to watch and y'all, we be stuck on the same shit, fam. And all I'm saying is there's so much room for growth and just all the shit we want. But because pride, like Vincent said, and because we always feeling like, or fear, pride, fear, a bunch of bullshit, which is why you need to be in my club because we gonna get the cleaning work done. Whether you in the free or the paid people just get more service, they get priority. They get catered to, they get one-on-one, they get my phone number, all that type of shit. But like I said, I still made something free just so you can be in there and still get what you need because my ultimate goal is to clean you out. What you've been learning up until you've been under me has been bullshit and it's been keeping you stuck. Do you think people can spiritually block your business? I block them, but the energy is mad. Bro, fuck people can, yes, people can, you know, do energy blocks on your business. But what I'm trying to teach y'all, and this is why if you're not already in my community, you need to get under me because you're in, bro, if you know you were chosen one, you know that you have more power. The fact that somebody has to do that weak ass shit on your business is a weakness. Like I tell y'all in my other video, it's a weakness. That quit looking at these people that's doing this childish shit as powerful. It's weak. Have fun. If that is dumb. They gotta waste their time, put all their energy into sending negative energy and speaking bad shit about you and making people look at you a certain way. And if you get into my clubs and shit like that, the paid clubs, we definitely doing the clearing work. I don't know about the free shit like that. Like we gonna do clearing work, but it's not gonna be as consistent as the people who's paying me because they coming out of pocket and everybody know that your money is the most important thing to you. That's why you don't give it to everybody, right? So I'm the same way. You think I give a fuck more about somebody? I love all y'all, I care about all y'all. But you think it's fair for me to give the people that's free and barely doing the shit I asked them to do more incentive than the people that took a chance and put their money where their mouth is on me? I wouldn't dare do no shit like that. So, but I'm just saying, we work through these different things because you gotta get cleared out, man. That's why all this shit is going on. The fact you even thinking about, you know, people doing magic and shit on your business, because really, if you knew business the right way, magic can't do nothing with that. That look, what do we, you know, we really get into the meat and potatoes. When you learn how to do business the right way, can't nobody fuck with you because The only reason that is because you don't know what you're doing in business right now. That's the only reason you feel like people that's doing this shit towards you, slandering you, trying to draw people away from your business, whether it's by word of mouth or, maybe trying to get your paid shadow bans, it's different shit like that. Whatever the case may be, like once you really have a in-depth wisdom on business, like I was talking to my boy Zach earlier, and he was even saying, and I know this personally to be true, but bro, before y'all saw me, I was making money on the internet, fam. So I don't necessarily need y'all to get money. You see what I'm saying? But if you don't understand that process, or when I say that shit, it wows you, it's because you don't understand business and you don't understand different aspects and ways to go about it. And so it's easier for you to be affected by the energy and the black magic that people bring towards your business. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, dark night of the soul. This is why it's a call out. I'm the guide, I'm the light that's here to tell you that you're here and I see you here, but I'm holding up this lamp and I'm like, look, you're here, but you want to be there. You're going through this, right? You in this dungeon, right? But you trying to get up there to them hills, right? You trying to get up there to where the paradise and shit is, right? Look, come with me and follow this light. You see what I'm saying? So that's what the dark night of the soul is about, but it's on a personal level. I'm just so kind of a guy that I want to help you. I could have focused on me. And like I told my boy earlier, I probably would be having way more results, more money if I was just focusing on me. But I'm not. So you gotta take that for what it is for you, because I'm gonna get my results regardless. But if you watching this and you've been affected by magic, that's why you need to get with me, man, in some type of way. Cryptocurrency, that's not the live for this one, fam. We about to get all the way off. You need to get into my community, bro. Yo, YOG, yo, Slim, bro. Go to another video, hit that description box, fam. Hit that description box and see the links that I got to my free club, bro. Cause I'm not finna even, y'all think I'm sweet. I'm not, this shit not sweet. I'm not even finna be coming on here live like that talking about no money. Cause I only had a good 5 people that when I taught y'all all that shit, knowing y'all on the job, y'all don't wanna work, and I taught y'all all that shit, y'all ain't do, it was only 5 people that betted on themselves. So I'm not finna be teaching y'all money when you not serious. I'm about paper and I teach people how to get money. If anybody been rocking with me long enough, which is only one person I really taught a lot more than everybody else, but he'll tell you. So no, this ain't that. Dark night of the soul is how you do all that. Y'all, if you just getting in here, you may be a little late. Some of y'all a little late. I see my boy said, man down, man down. Man down, man down. What do you do to protect your energy? Like, this not the video particularly for that. But I do actually have a video on my channel. If you go look, it's about how to protect your energy too. That was one of my first videos I did. But this not about that. But the video here is a solution. Just like most of my videos are solutions if you really tapped in, you know what I'm saying? It's like you have to understand this dark night of the soul shit is the solution, but it's how you handle it. Most of y'all done hit like on the video, all this shit commented, but you haven't moved. And you gonna stay in that dark night of the soul, and I'm being straight up with you. I'm gonna tell you what you wanna hear tomorrow. We gonna get on here tomorrow and I'm gonna feed your ego a little bit and tell you that shit you wanna hear. But I don't go live to bullshit you. I don't really put out nothing to bullshit you, but this ain't the live where I'm gonna tell you what you wanna hear. This shit, this dark night of the soul, you not doing the shit that you're being called to do, and for whatever reason it is nobody's fucking business or fault. Nobody gives a fuck. It's on you. You're where you are because you're not making the moves. You're where you are because you're not hungry. Like my boy ET, you don't want this shit as bad as you want to breathe. When I was homeless and I'm sleeping at bus stops, bus stations, shit like that, you think I gave a fuck about? I couldn't protect my energy? I'm sleep, nigga. I had I had to have that iron. I had to move a certain way just to make sure no motherfucking homeless people get off on me. You think I gave a fuck about protecting my energy? I had to be on demon time. What the fuck? So y'all still worrying about this little baby shit and y'all haven't really lived life. Y'all ain't been through shit to really understand how important it is to get off your ass and make some moves. You talking about protecting, what you gonna do when you in a situation where you vulnerable, you can't protect it. So that's why I'm here, so you don't have to go through that. I've been through that shit already. You don't gotta go through that. Dark Night of the Soul is what this video, you're gonna have to watch from the beginning and listen to all this shit I'm saying. But this is the solution to a lot of the questions that y'all be having. It's embracing this dark night of the soul in such a way to where you are stronger than bro, half of y'all ain't really done a reality check, but you the same way you are when you were fucking 17. The way you are right now, you've been the same way for 5 years. You're not being honest with yourself. I'm telling you the truth, but it's what you, if I'm telling you the truth and in your heart, you like, yeah, this nigga, he keeping that shit real, but you ain't done nothing about it in the most positive way. Ain't nothing I said negative. I ain't saying I'm gonna touch none of y'all, none of that shit. And ain't none of that shit coming my way. But what I'm telling you is make a positive move. Y'all will go do some dumb shit. Some of y'all niggas, y'all just like me. Y'all think just like me. Some of y'all niggas will bust a motherfucking head if need be. Drop of a hat. Ready to turn up. Ready to get it in. Be like that about your ascension. Be like that about your spirituality. If a motherfucker did something to one of your loved ones right now, you would be ready to slide, like Clyde and them. But then when it come down to these situations that you have the ability to get yourself out of, you act like a fucking deer in headlights. You act like it's so hard to do. Do different shit, fam. And y'all gotta start moving different. That's why y'all need to connect with me. You can't tell I'm different. I know you can tell I'm different. That's why you here watching me. That's why you listening to me. That's why ain't none of y'all said, bro, goofy. And if anybody ever come on my videos talking like that, bro, I know I got some of y'all that's gonna get on their ass. Cause I know y'all know I don't come like that. You already manifesting about it, bro. And you right, Natasha, sis, you right. Like, I've been manifesting though. I'm manifesting and I'm here to show y'all how to do this shit. What I eat don't make you shit. I'm here to help you shit gold. I'm here to make you do big shit too. You having big shits. Cause what I'm talking about, I don't need you out here talking about what I'm talking about, but in your own way, like we talking about the dark night of the soul, there's something that's uniquely you. It's not just YouTube. There's something that is uniquely you and you haven't even fully embraced that shit yet. And that's why you need help, because you never had a friend like me that's going to help you get there and talk to you like this and be on your ass to make sure in a positive way. I'm not clowning you. I don't call you dusty and lame. Y'all niggas ain't dressed like this. Y'all ain't, nah, bro, I'm the friend. If I see you fucked up and I know you fucked up, bro, I got to treat you in a way. It may seem tough. It may not be what you want to hear, bro, but I got your best interest at heart. If you stink, my nigga, I'm the type friend, I'm going to tell you, bro, you need to go take that bath, dog. I'm not the friend that's going to clown you in front of everybody. And, bro, y'all smelled that nigga, he stink. Y'all smell her, she smell like tuna fish. Girl, you need to go home and take a bath. I be trying to come on here as humble as I can and tell y'all, bro, I know you struggling. Or AKA in this scenario I just used, I know you stink. Not literally, y'all. But you are in a vulnerable fucking situation. And because I was there and I've overcome it and I got a heart, it's just like seeing a homeless guy on the side of the road. Some people may just give it because they've been rich and they got a heart, but some people be giving, you will give to that homeless person on the street or that bum outside the store because you done been in a fucked up situation. And you probably done had to ask for $1 or $2 before. So you will give it. It's the same shit like this. It's the same shit, gang. Check these comments. Just join the free community. Yeah, the free community cool too, J Smooth. But like I said, if you want, I'm not cheap. And like I said, bro, don't let the free shit fool you. Like, trust me. So we gonna dive into some shit, but don't think you getting nothing out of me for free, dog. Cause all these free videos, and that's for anybody, not just you, but anybody. All these free YouTube videos. See, the problem is most of y'all be watching the shit and you haven't implemented one thing I've said in the video. Pat on the back if you watch this live and you at least click the fucking link in one of my other videos to join the free group I got. That's commendable, because why in the fuck would you spend an hour on the live and then do nothing that was gonna get you towards success? Ah! Oh. Oh my goodness, bro. I'm here to ascend y'all, bro. That shit I just said sounded fly, but it's true. If you watch me for an hour, even 15 minutes, and you know you struggling, because you gonna only get this on this video. That's why you need to be subscribed to me at the least. Hit that subscribe button and turn the notification bells on. Look, I'm finna give you, especially if you hear this late, I know you a day one, you rocking. Look, you have, damn, these fucking comments just be popping in. Nah, for real though. Look, when it comes down to this shit, gang, and whoever you is, like, stop staring at me hard and shit. But look, when it comes to this shit, like, you gotta look at this shit from a different perspective. You shouldn't have even been in here for 15 minutes and didn't accomplish something new. That's not boss shit. You don't make step forwards by doing the same shit over and over. Y'all hearing me, but that's the difference between the successful person and the person that's still trying to figure shit out and feeling stuck. You haven't done nothing to move towards the goal, but you expecting something. Don't nobody owe you shit. Most of y'all, the reason why you where you at is because you've been making that bad decisions. The worst decision you could have made on this live really is not clicking that link after I done said this shit like 100 times to get into that free group. That's a bad decision if you're not looking at that like that, bro. What's the worst you can lose? Delete the Pornhub app off your phone and download the app that I got that's gonna help you be in the community and make sure that you straight. What's wrong with that? What you gonna lose with that, bro? Come on, fam. Put the lotion down. Put the napkins down, man. Take the Pornhub off your shit. Take that shit off, man. Get into this GTAP shit, dog. Just checking the comments and stuff. But like I said, if y'all want to know about getting money, all of that shit, bro, you gonna have to pay, and it's gonna be in the Platinum Club, because it take money to make money. See, I'm gonna show y'all how to really be bosses, bro. Here first. Here. It starts here before you manifest shit. Dark night of the soul. You gotta change this. You see how I'm keeping everything, because all of this shit is right in line with the dark night of the soul. And Zach, I told you earlier, bro, I promise you, I don't know if you still watching this shit. I was like tripping out when you asked me that question though. The one you asked me about, like, how I got through the shit, because you didn't even know I was making this video, but that's why I was like, this shit's gonna answer so many of them questions. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, y'all, you gotta embrace the shit you don't understand. Go into the unknown. You can't be scared. Some of y'all scared, bro. Some of y'all still just super religious. Y'all ain't even shook how you look at religion, and that's another thing that's keeping you stuck. You've been religious your whole life. Oh, thank you. All praise to the Most High, because this shit wasn't even wrote down to talk about. But a lot of y'all is in the dark night of the soul because you haven't ascended past what the Most High is trying to get you to see about yourself through the guidance and the divine, you know, just signs and signals that you've been getting to know who you are, and you haven't. You have not been doing that. You know what I'm saying? And so you've been in religion your whole life. Your family made you go to Catholic church, Baptist church, whatever it is. And at the end of the day, you have not shook it. Maybe you're Muslim. I'm not telling you leave your religion. But what I'm telling you is when I grew up Christian, Baptist, bro. And I still read the Bible. I still know that those principles in that Bible, I don't look at them how everybody else looks at it though. I look at the Bible now like a magical book of metaphysics and just different spiritual laws. And it's also a book of the chosen ones. If you're truly walking, this whole journey, it took me a while even just to get here. It took me a while just to even get here. But the book is talking about you, motherfucker, and you still reading it from a level of worshiping somebody else. And like I said, it's because, and I fuck with Jesus. Me and Jesus cool. He be banging it out with me all the time, knocking motherfuckers down. Him and some of my other ascended masters, and my angels, and my spirit guides, and ancestors. But at the end of the day, what you got to understand is that your spirit first in the human body. You're not a fucking human having a spiritual experience. If that was the case, y'all wouldn't be listening to me. You wouldn't be lost. You would already, you'd be somewhere else, bro. You're spiritual and you're having a human experience, which is literally dark night of the soul. You're here to find yourself. You're here to learn yourself. 77 likes as I'm talking right now. You're here to know who you are. You're spirit first. You're not religion. You're not Christian. You're not any of the shit you say. You're not black. You're not, bro, this shit goes so deep. That's why you need to get into the club. Get into the club, man. Find one of my videos and get into that description, man, and get into the club. I'm not gonna go into all that. But y'all niggas is too attached to shit. The reason why you can't move because you weighed down by so much bullshit. I gotta move, man. I gotta stand up. But that's it. You weighed down by so much bullshit. You feel like I need to have people around. That's an anchor. I need to have my religion, anchor. Family, anchor. Oh, I can't leave my job, anchor. My girlfriend, all my relationships fail, anchor. I never be, anchor. I never find, anchor. People treat me like this all the time, anchor. Every time I spend money with somebody on YouTube, because they always selling stuff, but don't nobody, anchor. Because you never keep betting on yourself until you win. That's why you're not successful. Me, I was getting scammed since a kid. I had family members scamming me, and I wasn't even giving them money to. I had motherfuckers taking custody of me and wasn't even telling me that they was getting child support for me through the court. But at the end of the day, taking that money and treating me like shit and then telling me on my way out their house that they was getting money for me, but it wasn't enough, so it's whatever. But we cannot let these things be anchors. We have to use these things as tools. And that's why I say you're not going to get everything I come out with is divine. It's not fucking scripted. It's not some shit that I watch somebody else talk about and then I wanted to build off that and talk about it. It's your boy Rob. We'll give you that real you can feel because real shit is what I done seen and what I done lived. Said we have to think and use our logical mind. I mean, I know damn well some things in that Bible was changed, left out, and altered. And look, let's see, attached. That's what I'm talking about. Another anchor. Another anchor. Bro, sis, and I'm not trying, like, it's like, look, It's an anchor because we get caught up in all this shit. Well, it was, I done went so deep as, the scrolls, the 7 scrolls, or, like all these, and then there was a scroll, the Torah was left out the Bible, and all these different things. And we can get so deep into shit that does not matter that you will literally lose sight on what, like we talking about the dark night of the soul and your ascension. Who gives a fuck that parts of that Bible was left out? You gotta use your tools, see, because once you start using the tools, you'll know that it's talking about you. You're more powerful than the fucking book, bro. So why are you even worrying about what's left out? What's left out is left within you. So why the fuck would I be worrying about what's left out of whatever I'm reading when I know the whole shit is about me? And if I knew how to read it and look at it like that, I'd look at it different. But that's why I told you to get into my group, because the shit I got is not for free. I'm not for everybody, bro. I paid the cost to be the boss, and I paid the cost to glow up and be this spiritual light that I am to y'all. So you gotta go through the work and do the work too. And the least I can ask you for is to join my fucking free community at the least. If you wanna pay, if I done sold you into what I'm doing so far, and you got the $100 to spend, go ahead, man, and get with me. My email is in one of the description boxes as well in one of my videos. When I first got woke, I was just traumatized finding out the entertainment industry is like how they are, blew my mind. And look, if you in the entertainment industry, Lakeisha, I don't know if you sing, rap, make music, but I'm literally about to be working with folks. If you trying to make that a full-time thing for yourself, if you do music, if you watching this in general, but Lakeisha, this is specifically for you. If you do music, anything like that, and you trying to make a full-time income out of that, turn into a business, I specialize in teaching people how to take their skills, talents, and just things that they've already been working on and how to turn it into a full-time income. So if you're working a job and you're trying to do your hobbies and stuff that you're passionate about on the side, get with me. And that's why I had a platinum club, because the platinum club, yeah, is $99, but at the end of the day, it's gonna be having me, and you got other peers in there that's in there now. I just launched this shit last week. And so we're all gonna be in there, and I'm gonna be teaching all of them individually how to take what they've been lost on, what they've been working on so far, and how to turn that into a full-time income for themselves. I'm not saying you're gonna overnight be able to do it, because you got work to do, of course, dark night of the soul, but at least get in there and learn. That's the first step, is learning something new, okay? So I just had to do that and say that right quick, because I thought that was very important. But the music industry, because we gonna talk about a lot of spiritual shit, and you're gonna change the way you look at shit. And when you start to change that concept that you have about how you look at stuff, you gonna be successful. Lakeisha, Zach, A Johnny, Shamad, and Vivi. Those are my people that's in there. Lakeisha, I don't think you in there, but 4 out of 5 of the people I called was already in my platinum club, and they about to change their lives as far as financially and business wise. They about to become more wiser, more productive. They about to, I'm telling you, they gonna be on a whole nother level, and they gonna tell y'all about it, and you gonna hate you didn't do nothing about it. Let me see what else anybody said. Said we have to think and use our logical mind. Oh, okay. I think I went through there. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, like, I'm not gonna ever lie to y'all. If you rocking with me, the least I can do is keep it real, because like I said, I do this because it's been so many fake ass people out here, bro. I'm just like I'm telling y'all, I'm like one of y'all. I don't watch, when I say I don't watch YouTubers, I don't watch people who's in my arena. I don't watch my competition. You see what I'm saying? That's what I don't do, because I don't never want to be like nobody. So if you go listen to my music, I got a music channel in the channels tab on my page. If I'm in business, if I'm doing this spiritual shit, I'm never gonna look like nobody else, because I never ever, and I always had competitive people. All the shit we make videos of, I live this shit. I've always had people trying to bite me, copy me, steal from me, be like me, all this shit. But I remain original. I remain original, baby. You feel me? So I had a deal. I got out of it because I had a premonition dream about my future. I was not happy and didn't have a normal life. I was hella famous and they were going to sacrifice my father. Fear. The fact that you, like I said, I get it, and I'm not the one to say that shit like that isn't possible to happen. But that's why you gotta get into my platinum club. It's $99 a star. But I'm gonna shape and frame your mindset because nobody's out to get you. Nobody's out to get you. So you gonna let little things, and all of this is because of your lack of knowledge. See, if you got into my platinum club and I taught you how to turn your music career into a business, you wouldn't even signing you for no fucking deal, because that's why, bro, I don't give a fuck about being signed. If somebody come up to me with an offer, cool, I'm gonna listen, I'm gonna do it, but I'm not iffy. I'm not itching to jump on the first deal somebody give me. Because I know I can go make $10 million on my music because of the mind I got, and I know business. So why would I need to go sign to somebody when I know how to run my own operation? Y'all see me running my own operation literally right now. So like I said, fam, like, you know, Lakeisha, get with me, because it's how you think about this shit. And because you think like that, Dark Night of the Soul, you haven't embraced certain things. And because you haven't embraced certain things, you haven't had the successes you want. And a part of it is divine, because maybe up until this point you weren't ready. You didn't have the right mindset. Maybe up until this point you weren't thinking the right way anyway. So if you had opportunities come to you, some shit probably would have went down because of how you think anyway. And you probably would have put yourself in situations not thinking and having the right type of logical concepts and putting yourself in those situations to where shit could have went south for you. So it's all about who you know. It's all about who you hang with. That shit is true. If you don't got a friend like me, you need to get one. And it ain't but one me. So that's why I said hit the fucking link in one of my videos and get into the club. Let me see. I seen a comment come through. Okay, Jay, man, hit me up. Email in the description. People be saying they gonna email all the time. Do it. I should see emails coming through. But I hear you, bro. But like, yeah, man, you had to lose who you thought you were, gang. That's what this Dark Night of the Soul thing is about. You have to lose that person. You got to shed past that person who you thought you were. So if you've never been a millionaire, you need to be, you got to get there. If that's what you want to be, goal ain't to be rich. I get it. But I can only speak from a level of me. Like, I'm not talking to y'all just to please y'all. Like, I gotta talk to y'all from a level of experience in order to change y'all lives, man. So at the end of the day, that's what I'm saying. You gotta lose who you were. So if you went the whole 2021 knowing that you wanted to start a business and you couldn't find nobody that you wanted to rock with because you couldn't trust nobody, but you come across me and you feel like I'm somebody you can rock with, take that chance. You got to get out of the fear-minded individual that's been stuck on all the bad shit that's happened. This is a new thing. And if you listening to me, why would you listen to my prophetic words and different videos when I'm telling you shit's coming in for you and you don't believe it? You're hitting the like button on that shit, but you truly don't believe the source. And that's what's wrong with y'all. A lot of times y'all don't trust in y'all sources, bro. You got to trust your resources and utilize them the right way, okay? Utilize your resources the right way. Share this video, hit that like button if you've been in here, because I haven't said that shit, but hit that like button. But the whole Dark Night of the Soul process is losing who you thought you were. So by the end of this year, if you in my platinum club, you should not be working your job. Or if you work in there, you should have a supplemental way of making money for yourself. Bottom line. Spiritually too. Does mission could equal entrepreneurship? It just depends. Only the Most High and you would know, because you know your life. Like, bro, I knew I was an entrepreneur. Like I said, I was born into this shit. When I was a 5-year-old kid living in Smithfield Projects in Birmingham, and I was living with my dad was embedding this shit into my brain. He was making me go door to door and take out the neighbor's trash and made sure I asked for money. My pops was from New York. You know what I'm saying? So he taught me shit at a young age. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't understand that shit back then. Like I said, but because I go within and I've done the dark night of the soul and the inner work, I was able to go within and realize a lot of shit about my childhood and my past that most people not able to dig up and articulate and understand the meanings of them because they're not doing the work. But like I said, when I was a kid, I literally was born into this shit. My pops was instilling this shit into my brain and it stuck from a fucking, I could have lost all memory of that shit. But the entrepreneur shit was in me. So if you may not have my story, but if it's something similar like that, then you may know you need to be an entrepreneurship. But if you don't have that, you're gonna know based on your path so far. Don't make none of this shit fit if it's not for you. If you haven't, and I'm not saying just because you haven't been into entrepreneurship, it may not be for you, because 9 times out of 10, the people who've never done it or thought about it or any of that shit, you probably should be moving into that, because that's how I was. I just knew I wanted to be a rapper when I was growing up, and I did have skills on the court hooping and shit like that. So I felt like it was gonna be one of them two. And at the end of the day, all I was thinking about was rapping. If you had told me in 2012 when I was graduating high school that I was gonna be an entrepreneur, I wouldn't have believed you though, because I wasn't moving in that at the time. But when I started doing this crazy shit, like moving from Birmingham all the way going to doing door-to-door sales in different states with a magazine crew, people thought I was fucking crazy, especially with all the shit I experienced. It was my first time though. You know what I'm saying? And so if you've been pulled, I was pulled into this shit. I wasn't curious or somebody influenced me. I think I was born in this shit. So I don't know. But if you feel called to do entrepreneurship, take that to the most high. You know what I'm saying? Meditate on that. And you know, that may be for you. And then you say, I thought chosen one by the Most High about saving souls. And that could be it. But how do you save somebody's soul? Bro, you can't be broke. Bro, most people be acting, oh, I know broke people that's happier than rich people. And that's a personification to me, because I mean, emotional wealth, yeah, you know, people don't understand that there's level to riches. So we not talking about, oh, somebody who has money is poor because they don't have the same amount of money as a poor person. We talking about emotional wealth, mental wealth, financial wealth, spiritual wealth. You see what I'm saying? Just having a wealth of knowledge on different topics. And so that's another thing. You know, you can save people's souls by literally teaching them how to be entrepreneurs. Some people literally broke. They tired of being fucking broke, bro. Some people don't give a fuck about spirituality because they ain't got the money they fucking want right now. You niggas is knocking niggas noodles back because they ain't got no money. You think they give a fuck about their spirituality? So it's different levels to how you can save somebody's soul. That's why I say I'm not here to tell nobody how to do that. I just know the way I'm gonna save somebody's soul is I have acquired spiritual knowledge. Y'all niggas don't do your homework. I'm psychic too. I know how to use the cards. I know how to use my intuition well. I don't even be on that. I'm just teaching and talking to y'all. I could go in my bag and pull out many tricks. So like, don't forget, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna change your life spiritually. I'm gonna save your soul to where you know who you are. Why you think I'm making this video, Dark Night of the Soul, and talk about all the spiritual shit I talk about? Because I'm the one that's gonna do that for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be the one that leads you to that spot. When it comes to money, I'm gonna save your soul, because if you've been broke and you've been trying to figure out how to get out of a 9-to-5 situation, or just if you ain't got no job, I can't work with you. You know what I'm saying? If you just completely broke and ain't got no money, I don't know what to do. I'm just sorry, I can't help you. But if you have been at that point where you got a job at least, and you've been working and grinding and trying to make money for yourself, and you just know it's more than that, I'm the type of person you come to. But you can save people's soul in many ways, but you can't save nobody if you haven't saved your fucking self. How you gonna help somebody? That's why I be hating when these YouTubers get on here and just tell everybody that they can be a consultant or a counselor or a life coach. And you can't. Everybody not qualified to be trying to tell nobody how to get through life. If you still live with somebody, if you still live in your mama basement, if you still live with your grandma, if you still haven't mastered business, how the fuck you gonna go to somebody else and tell them how to start, like, do certain shit? So it's a reason why when I first got into online business and sales online and just different shit, I didn't jump out being successful. It was a process. This was something new at one point in time, years and years and years and years ago. If you watch some of my first videos that I did on YouTube, you would probably bust your ass laughing at me. My hair, my dreads was not even, I don't even think I had dreads, but when I did, my dreads was short as hell. Short. Big head, short hair as me doing video. I wasn't confident as I am. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have the swagger. I didn't have my own crib. Mind you, I'm homeless. Source Neo got people in here. Let me go back, because I don't think you was in here, Neo, when I told what's the name about, you know, the comments. But I ain't gonna go too hard on that. It ain't worth it. They'll give you everything. Being famous, it ain't what y'all think is horrible, trust me. And you right, like I said, but if you could become famous by you thinking about shit the wrong way. That's why you need to get into my platinum club. You still scared. You talking scared. It's not you. So if you knew how to do this shit yourself, that's what I'm teaching my people in the platinum club, how to create their own fame, their own wealth, their own success. You around here talking about how the industry and the people in the industry is they gonna do all this to you. You scared to be rich. So you probably, I don't even know if you gonna hit a link and pay $100 to get into my platinum club anyway. Cause you talking about how the music industry is set up for the just take people down. Bro, what? You giving too much power to everything but you. You haven't been thinking about what Rod said. Rod just told me that if I want to do music and I want to do this shit, he can teach me how to turn it into a full-time company and business for myself. Why in the fuck am I worrying? Why am I still talking about the industry? And stop talking to people, making them scared. Don't listen to it. I'm not being funny, Lakeisha, but I gotta tell this shit how it is. Quit telling people it ain't what it seems. Because you can have this shit and ain't nobody out to get y'all. I hate that shit. Quit doing that shit. It is what it seems. People who live that life, there are more people who happy. They wake up, they drive what they want, live where the fuck. It's the reason why you watch them and want to be like them. Some of them, yeah, they tell you the downsides, but don't let that shit fool you, fam. I'd rather have money than be fucking broke and poor. Don't do that shit. Don't never, bro, we ain't doing that over here. If you want to be in the industry, do that. Just become wiser. If you feel scared, that means you just lack knowledge. That means you in a dark night of the soul still. You need to go seek how to clean that out and make that opportunity work positively for yourself. But like I said, you ain't been around me long enough to where I'm talking to you like this for years or a year. And you find this clicking to you because you've been hearing me talk like this every day, a couple times a week. Money is a part of freedom, Monique. Money is a part of freedom, because if you got bread, and that's what we was talking about earlier, people, some of y'all don't know shit about business or how to make money for yourself. You think that the two are two different things. You think that making money for yourself and business is two different things. But they congruently the same. And so there's people, Some of y'all might hit the lottery. Some of y'all may go to the casino and have a big check out this shit, right? But you gonna blow it. Or guess what? You may not blow it, but the shit's gonna sit in your savings account and not do nothing because you don't know how to invest it and multiply it and compound the shit. So money alone is not freedom. Somebody said I'm starting to be angry. Bro, I'm passionate. Whoever you is, you just came in here too late. I'm passionate, bro. I hate the fact that motherfuckers is not where they want to be and watch me. If you talking about I'm mad, bro, you can call it what you want. But if you go back to the beginning, everything I said in this video was to empower. How the fuck do you talk to somebody that's not where they need to be in life? It's gonna be okay. You know what? You're gonna work that job that you don't like working. And you know what? I feel like if you just keep working that job and you just have to leave. Just leave that job. The problem with most of y'all is that y'all ain't spoke up for yourself. Somebody just talked about channeling energy. The same person that said I'm looking mad. Fam, I'm channeling. It's people that's watching me that can't speak this shit for themselves. It's people that want to say the shit I'm saying and can't. I ain't mad. If I'm mad, nigga, these them angels and them ancestors. Nigga, this the Most High speaking through me, letting you niggas know that I'm tired of you niggas sitting and watching. I'm sick and tired of you motherfuckers sitting here making excuses. You weren't about me being angry. Did you hear anything I've been talking about? Expansion, evolution. Of course, you think half of you niggas talking about you believe in God. You think God is pleased with you? And you ain't doing the shit that he been nudging you to do. We talking about the dark night of the soul over here, fam. We talking about the dark night of the soul, bro. This ain't for me to come on here and be cute. You niggas is in the dark. Why the fuck am I gonna come on here and sweet talk you? Go watch one of these other goofy ass niggas, bro. I'm not him. Yeah, I'm mad. I'm mad. If you want to say I'm mad, bro, it don't matter what you say. It's what I say. And I said this is passion right now. I'm passionate about what I'm doing. Thank you, Monique. Forget the messenger, bro. Is you listening to me? Half of y'all ain't even listening and doing the shit I'm saying, and let alone fucking even paying attention. And you weren't about what my attitude about this shit is. My attitude is what got me out of being homeless. I couldn't be passive and homeless and broke and living with niggas. When you really struggling, I don't know if you chosen. I'm talking to people that's really fucking trying to get out of their situations. Right, tell them this lady, bruh. People talking about aggression, but you mad, you saying something to me about what I'm trying to do to influence people to better themselves, but I don't see nobody out here. I'm on YouTube making a difference in people's lives. What are you doing with your time? What are you mad about, bro? You should be mad about something. That boy, wow, that boy goofy as hell. Come on here talking about something. I'm starting to come off as mad. You in the wrong place. You gotta channel your energy in the positive. I am positive. Positive ain't always fucking sweet. That's y'all niggas is. That's why y'all, bro. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing and growing. I don't know what y'all doing over that way. This boy said, and that's why I want y'all to listen, bro. Don't never listen to somebody in the comment section of a creator's fucking content. Don't ever listen to a fucking skeptic. Anybody in the comment sections is a skeptic. They're spectating. They not in the gym. This fool just said channel my energy in a. This is the most. That's what's wrong with you niggas. Y'all think being nice. That's why being nice gets you fucked over. That's why the girls y'all date don't want to be with y'all. That's why the dudes y'all date don't like y'all, because y'all too fucking passive. You too nice. You don't stand up for your fucking self. And you sitting here talking to me to channel your energy. Energy is, dog, negative or positive. You need to learn how to balance shit. Some of y'all niggas too soft and sweet, and y'all don't got no aggression about, and that's why you ain't getting shit done. I ain't out here beating niggas up. I ain't out here touching nobody. I should use my aggression where it needs to be, and that's to make sure that the people that subscribe to me get some from me, and not just listen to me talk. Dark night of the soul, bro. I went through this shit. That's why I'm talking about it. You're not seeing me on here talk about what people doing to you because subconsciously I care about what people doing to me. I can only project what I have. I can only project what I am, right? So ain't shit I said about what other people's doing to you. And if I did mention that, then it was about how you can overcome that. She said what he's saying or how he acting ain't negative. He being real to his emotions. Don't tell him be positive. He is being positive by keeping it real. I don't get in my... Thank you. I'm not talking to sensitive ass people. I don't care who subscribe or unsubscribe. I only want the real ones. I'm not here for clout. I'm not here for all the world to subscribe to me. Because y'all motherfuckers will flip on somebody in a heartbeat, bro. I want real people that know Rod smokes weed. Rod, just like me, Rod go out, he drink, he like to get fly. He's a regular person like me. He just has a little more of resources that he's just willing to give back. I don't need nobody trying to make me a certain way, bro. Go be nice on your side. I have a 2-year-old son that I be nice to. I play with him. I take him outside. When I tell him to do something and he doesn't do it, I take that step back and I say, you know what? He's 2 years old. He doesn't understand really what I'm saying. That's when I use my niceness, bro. I'm talking to grown ass people that's on the internet trying to figure out a solution to their problems, and they've been doing so for years. And you think I came around here? You think I'm calling myself chosen? You think I'm talking to chosen ones just to keep you here? If I'm keeping you stuck, that means I'm stuck, or I can't do what I'm saying I am. I'm not who I say I am. Ain't nobody that been connected with me truly and invested in themselves have been stuck. Nobody. Anybody else got some clown shit they want to say, and for the people, get on your ass in the comment section about how I'm talking. That was the goofiest shit. But I hope I made that as a case study, y'all, to show you Dark Night of the Soul. Dark Night of the Soul. I literally did that just to show y'all, because when you haven't done that work, that's the type shit that you do. No purpose. You shouldn't be doing nothing just to do it, gang. Everything you do should have a purpose. And that's why the purpose is becoming a totally different version of ourselves than we've been. I said 5 years, but bro, you should change every year. Something should get better. If you've been working that same job for 5 years and they ain't gave your ass no pay raise, it's your fault. It's your fault. Your fucking fault. Either one or two reasons. You didn't ask and demand the fucking shit you deserve, or you wasn't finding a way on how to get out of that shit and do it for yourself. That's why you still there. It's nobody's fucking fault but yours. You ain't demanding it. You ain't trying to get it. Don't come over here, bro. You know what I'm saying? With that other shit. This is not for the sensitive people. I'm only talking, bro, when you fucked up and you going through vulnerable situations, when you living with people that's turned their back on you, when all your friends turn their back on you and copying you, trying to be like you, damn near want you out of here dead, and they rather be in your spot, when you got fucking family members that done snaked you out of money, took money from you that you was supposed to inherit from your dead loved ones, but they done took it and ran off with it, fucked you out of it, spent it, and didn't give a fuck how you felt about it. This shit's not sweet, bro. We going through this because we being tapped on our shoulder, because the people that's doing these things and has shown us these signs, they playing their part. I'm just here to tell you niggas that you got a job to do, bro. That's it. You got a job to do, fam. Let me see what y'all saying. I'm about to get out of here in a minute. Exactly. And I talked about that in one of my previous videos about being assertive. But people, like, I don't really, like I said, man, I fucks with y'all, bro, but I'm gonna see how y'all fuck with me. Cause I know my energy. I know that shit that I give is good and it's raw, it's real, and it's transformational. But you don't fuck with me if you ain't getting in my community. And I'm taking mental note, bro, because I don't do this shit just to do it. I'm a real person. So in real life, if you was around me and I invited you somewhere and you declined, or I'ma feel like you don't fuck with me. You don't want to be around me. Don't let this internet shit fool y'all, fam. I move how I do in real life. So I be feeling y'all and I hear y'all in these comment sessions, bro. But a lot of y'all take advantage of people and y'all just want to watch people, but you not trying to do nothing with yourselves. I'm not trying to keep y'all in that pattern, man. But I really got my point across probably 30 minutes ago. We been done. Y'all gotta embrace the darkness, fam. Embrace the darkness. Embrace the unknown. Embrace the shit that you don't want to do in positive ways. If you still doing shit that's making you get in fuck situations, that's on you. That's on you. If you scared to leave a toxic relationship, that's on you. If you scared to quit a job that don't pay you enough, but you gonna keep struggling month to month, that's on you. I did the work. That's the difference. That's the difference, bro. I promise you. I don't care if I went broke today or if I had cashed a $1 million check tomorrow, bro. I'm fulfilled. But because before I had millions of dollars and millions or hundreds of thousands of subscribers, y'all see how I'm coming, dog. This is you think I was practicing before I came out here. This is nothing. I ain't gonna do this shit, just gonna keep evolving. Everybody connected to me gonna keep evolving. So if you think this is something, let me 3 years later, I'm still on this channel. Let somebody come on here and say something about me being angry. I'm gonna be the same way 3 years from now, yelling at y'all niggas. Because if you ain't got in my club and ain't changed your life, you more than likely still gonna be on YouTube trying to figure out why you chosen. Or you gonna get into somebody else's program and totally tap out because they gonna take your money and don't teach you shit for real if you haven't already been through that. So anybody got any questions they want to ask or anything they want to say before I get out of here? I'm just gonna chill out. That was the goofiest shit I heard. Bro said, I'm starting to look, I'm coming home mad. I hate I'm the only one commenting right now, but it's not yelling. Nah, you good, bro. I'm finna get out of here. Yeah, bro. I made this video for different reasons, bro. Anybody who's still watching, bro, maybe it's some people that think I'm cute. Like I said, you know, I don't know why certain people not coming or saying shit, but just watching me. Now I see the comments coming through though. My bad, y'all. But it's passion. And I care for y'all. I care for y'all. That's what y'all don't know. You not understand. You ain't never had a friend like me. What that boy Pop said. You ain't never had a friend like me, so you don't know how to appreciate it. If you live in the hood right now, if you live in the inner city or whatever state you live in, and I walked up on you and gave you the keys to a mansion in the fucking hills in California right now, you would not know what the fuck to do. You're gonna be excited, you're gonna be nervous, you're gonna have a bunch of questions. You're gonna be fucking flabbergasted. So it's the equivalent when meeting me. You haven't met nobody like this. You're not, but you have to be groomed in a positive way on how to deal with valuable people. Because a lot of y'all don't know who y'all connected to right now, bro. But y'all need to go through my channel and watch the videos that I've been putting out. Start doing y'all homework on people before you join folks. And just choose to invest your time, money, and energy into folks. Because I don't do this shit to play. Like, I really built this shit on solid foundation. I'm checking the comments now. I'm living alone, but in a different dimension if you can. Yeah. Bro, some just don't want to do the work. Yeah, I know that too, bro. Some folks just don't want to do the work, like you said, and that's why I don't care. I only care for the people that want to pay and do the work. Because if a lot of y'all want to be entrepreneurs, you don't want to have people coming into your business spending money with you and then they bullshit. Some of y'all produce music, my boy Zach. I don't give a fuck if a motherfucker paid a deposit to you or not. I don't know how you got your shit set up. We gonna have your shit top notch. But you would hate if a motherfucker told you, I'm gonna come for this session at 3 p.m. and don't show up and you done took time out. Maybe you had a little chick you wanted to take out and this dude don't show up and you done cancel plans. So yeah, like shit like that is serious. You know, people don't want to do the work, but it's cool. Let them not want to do the work. Check it. I appreciate it. You game tight enough to know that to be true. I ain't never met no one like you, and I bet you ain't met no one like me. I let you be you. I appreciate the real and support. Thank you. Nah, that's all I ask for. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying? So can't nobody tell me shit. You know, none of y'all gonna correct me. If I disrespect one of you personally, that's different. Please let me know that. You know, but I'm not gonna do that. And anything I say is this is strictly business, fam. So it's not personal. I'm here to help you grow. That's my business, it's my job. But I'm about to get out of here, y'all, because this phone finna die. We done fucking worked this. We done worked this phone. So hit that like button, man, before I get up out of here, man. Share this video. Let YouTube know that this little chocolate has some smart, intellectual, articulate, just genuine nigga, though. You know what I'm saying? Just for real, though. All jokes aside, man. Just share the video, hit that like button, and just let YouTube know that, man. It's your boy, Rod Will, giving you that real you can feel. Because real shit is what I done seen and what I done lived. I'm going to catch y'all in the next live, man. Thank y'all for y'all support and appreciation. And, man, hit that Cash App and PayPal and shit, too, if y'all can, man. I appreciate all donations. They not expected, but definitely appreciated. I'm going to holler at y'all in the next video. Peace.